up, y'all? So, I have a lot of people asking me on TikTok, and in person really, where I get my lashes from, and how the heck do I put them on my eyeballs. Well, I'm here to show you that today. From start to finish, brand new out of the pack, all the way to the end. Okay, so if you want to see it, just keep on watching. Alright y'all, these are Felicia lashes and I will link them down below. Alright, so first thing you want to do is get you some tweezers. We are going to pull from the outside of the lash. Pull it off. Pull it off from the outside. Okay, you see this little part hanging off? That's the outside of your eye. So here we're going to measure. You don't want to go all the way in because it's going to poke you in the eye. That's really what most of everybody says when they try to put lashes on her. It pokes me in the eye. So here you go. You're gonna line it up so you know how much to cut off right there. Okay, we're gonna cut that off. If I can find my scissors, there they are. Cut it from the strip out. You save that little piece. Save it. Save it. Alright, now we're gonna pull, make sure there's no strays. We're also gonna cut the inside of the lash, whether it has excess or not, and we want to cut it at an angle just like that so it does not poke you in the eye. Alright, look at that, look at that. Good, good. Now we're going to measure the other side. You don't want to cut them the same because your eyes are different. Your eyes are not the same exact on both sides. There we go. Now I'm going to cut it from the inside, from the band. Cut it from the band out. And again, cut the little one on the inside at an angle. Now we're going to bend the lash so it curves to your eye. It's important. Your eyes ain't straight, they're curved. Put your mascara on before you put your lashes on. Super important. If you are going to do wing liner, eyeshadow, do all of that beforehand. Okay? Let's get your tweezers. The damn fly. Here you can see me fucking ready to fight. I'm gonna fight that fly. Tweezers, make sure when you clank them together, make sure they don't got no glue on them. Super important. Duo brush on adhesive. That is what you need. Don't get the one in the tube that has formaldehyde in it. Gross. Alright. You're gonna put it on the band. Okay. You don't need a lot, but you gotta make sure that the whole band is covered. Also, put it on the ends, right there, on the ends, the front and the outside, inside and the outside. There's a damn fly again. Testing my patience. Alright, see? That's what your band should look like. coat it on the whole thing. And here we gotta go ahead and make them dry. 30 seconds at least. We're gonna fan them, we're gonna blow on them. You know, the waiting game. The waiting game. Here we can dance. Do the renegade. And then there's waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Almost done. See how it's like an iridescent blue color now? That's perfect. Alright, here's the tricky part. Use your middle finger to balance. You're going to want to angle them up and place them down in the middle. Right in the middle. Bam. Set them down in the middle. Okay, take the outside. Go up and in. Up and in. And you can kind of play with it until you get it to where you want it. And then you go on the inside. Make sure there's no glue on it. It will rip your lash off. Up and in. See? Now I don't like that placement. So what I'm going to do is pull on the end a little bit and get it to where I want it. You want the end of the lash to go right to the corner of the outside of your eye. Then I take it and I squeeze the falsies together with my lashes. Okay, you can mess with it, get them in place good. This is the tricky part, but once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be easy. Just make sure it's in there. Make sure it is in the lash line. Bam! Bam! Woo! Alright. Always check your tweezers to make sure there is no residue from the glue. Because if you don't, and there's residue, you're screwed. And here, I like to cut these, angle them a little bit in the inner eye at an angle. But you do not have to do this. Alright, we're going to bend them again. Listen for the clank clank, the clickety clack. If you don't hear that, you're screwed. You need to get it off. Almost out. I'm almost out. And here's the waiting game again. Here it is. Dance. Got a little hot in there, you know. Itchy, itchy. And of course, if you're learning to put lashes on somebody else, do not blow on them and get your germs on it. Okay, again, we're going at an angle, straight in. Set it down in the middle. Make sure your tweezers don't have glue on them. Up and in. Don't be afraid of the tweezers that close to your eye. I know some of y'all are like, I could never do that. But really, it's right next to your eye. You can see exactly what you're doing. squeeze them together. Be very careful though. If you feel like you need to blink because your eye's burning or whatever, take the tweezers away from your eye. Alright, we're gonna squeeze them. You're gonna push them in. You're gonna adjust. Do what you gotta do. And then that's it. That's it. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how I take my lashes off at night. Q-tip. Oil-free makeup remover. Get some on the Q-tip here. You're going to rub it on the lash line. Okay. We want to loosen up the glue, so for one, it will not ruin the band or your natural lashes. So we're just going to rub it back and forth. And as you can see, that motherfucking fly is still in my bathroom. Here we go. Look, it's starting to come off. It's starting to come off. Just rub it a little more. Kind of pull down. Just be very gentle with them. This is how I get my lashes to last so much longer. Don't be lazy and just rip them off and set them on your anywhere you're at. Don't just set them down. I'm gonna show y'all here in a minute where I keep my lashes. There it is. Alright, now we're gonna take it off. And we're going to gently pull the glue off with the sides of your fingers. There we go. That's so satisfying. Now here, you're just going to want to rinse them. Make sure all of that makeup remover is off of them. And then dry them off. Alright, y'all. This is the lash case. Comes with all your lashes. You're gonna put it in there, in their little bed. Take their little nap. Alright, now we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Alright, real quick, another tip is to hold it where you're pulling the glue off. The fly. Look at that, my fly swatter. But anyways, hold it where you're pulling it so it doesn't rip the band. See how I move down with where I'm pulling. Alright, y'all, here they are. Close them up and let them take a little nap. What's up? Alright, y'all, if you guys liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.